Thank you. So I would just like to reiterate this. One is that in India or in other caste societies, it is rule of caste, not rule of law. So what we are fighting for is to establish rule of law where there is rule of caste. So the penalties for different people, different castes were different, and they are still different. So what we have is a person who comes from an oppressor caste background going into a police station is treated with respect. Almost a red carpet is rolled out for them, versus a Dalit woman, for example, who has been violated, and her going into a police station, and she is almost, the atrocities are perpetrated by the police officers themselves or policemen themselves. So I believe that your question about the a network of lawyers is so important, because the person who facilitates or tries to get justice on behalf of the marginalized communities can then accompany the victim and help them right from the point of the atrocity happening till the point that the perpetrator is convicted. So the journey from atrocity to conviction, one has to have a person from the Bahujan community, so holding that person's hand, taking them through the whole legal process, because it's not easy in a society in which caste is boss, if you like. So as a result, I think the network of local Mool Nivasi lawyers needs to be established, in the sense that whenever there is an atrocity, then there can be a call that can be sent out to a network of legal professionals who can immediately be on the scene, make sure that there's no witness tampering, making sure that there is no witness intimidation, and helping them first and foremost to lodge a complaint with the local police station, because that is the first step, or rather the first portal in which the victims face some kind of a block in navigating their way through the legal system, and then holding their hand throughout the whole process to the point at which the conviction happens throughout the trial. So I believe that a national network of Mool Nivasi lawyers is important, so that at the drop of a hat, whenever there is some kind of an atrocity, there can be a force of legal professionals who can visit the scene and start the whole solidarity process, or rather the justice delivery process, right from the beginning. My father, in fact, has started a lawyers collective in Maharashtra, in which lawyers coming from Bahujan community have been connected via WhatsApp and other social media platforms, so that this very need has been fulfilled. Whenever there's an atrocity, that there are lawyers who can go and come to the rescue of marginalized communities, and often individually abused person from marginalized societies. So I think this can be a very good way forward, and we have on-call people who are willing to help out in situations of emergencies.